you tonight. Not quite yet in Houston.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin.
And so if you're James Harden, do you feel like you've acted like a leader? Is that what a person that you want to build a business around does?
The NBA has fined Harden $50,000.
Top dog, bite them all. Yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up.
So I would say James Harden is making himself less and less appealing to potential trade suitors. It feels like almost by the minute.
James is the boss. He will get his money, you will pay him, and he will also submarine your franchise if you don't trade him.
Hold up. Hey, woman, we thinking we soft. We don't play. We gon' rock it.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, and just tell your smart speaker to play ESPN. Merry Christmas to everyone. It is Christmas Eve, and we are holding it down in a very robust red.
Robust? You hit me with that is cold.
Robust red onesie this morning.
For those on a radio that can't see us, this is my worst nightmare come true. A Christmas holiday, what would you say, ritual of ours?
Yes.
Every year. Tradition, yes, thank you. Tradition is to wear a onesie for Shay's side of the family. Family onesies for Christmas Eve and for Christmas. And never did I think we'd make it on the national airwaves where I'd be wearing that very same onesie, but here we are.
Here we are.
And yes, robust is probably the best way to describe this
red onesie. I'm Shay Cornett. He is Jordan Cornett. Of course, we're filling in for Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin.
Don't use my government name. Not right now. I don't want people to identify me like
We're just, trying to keep it loose and have a little fun because it is
what
Christmas
this is
Eve.
Not is loose. This is not loose.
It'll get looser throughout the day. I told him he sustain it now all the way till tomorrow night. So it's going to be the smelliest robust red onesie you ever seen. All right, we're presented by Progressive Insurance, and all guests join us on the Shell Pennzoil Performance Line. So we're asking you today, because it is Christmas Eve, what's the best gift that your team has ever given you? The phone number is 888-729-3776. It's 888-SAY-ESPN. That's 729-3776. You can also hit us up on Twitter. It's at KJandZ. I'm at Shay Pepler. He's at He's at Jordan Cornett. Tell us, what is the best gift that your team has ever given you? You can be a part of Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin Nation on the Dr. Pepper Twitter feed. We're asking you today again, what is the best gift that your team has ever gave you? ESPN Nation is presented by Dr. Pepper. The college football season's winding down, and so is your favorite Dr. Pepper loving college football town, Fansville. Head to a store near you to treat your inner college football fan to an ice cold 20-ounce Dr. Pepper today. Okay, sports. Let's get to it. It is the holidays, but we do need to talk a little bit of sports. So yesterday, we got the unfortunate news that day 2 in the NBA was already going to be thrown for a little bit of a loop. Rockets and Thunder was postponed. It was scheduled for Wednesday night, and it has been postponed as Houston did not have the league required 8 players to proceed with the game. The NBA said 3 Rockets players had returned tests that were either positive or inconclusive, and then you've got contract tracing. You also have an injury to the team, so they just didn't have enough guys to go. On top of that, so you have a postponed game, which I think the reaction to that would be like, here we go. Because this is typically what has happened across leagues when they get going, is you have these positive tests. Yeah. That's kind of a different conversation. The bigger conversation here is still James Harden. Somehow. It's James Harden. So there's videos circulating of James Harden maskless at a party, at a club. And that is a violation of NBA protocols. And so he also could not be eligible to play in that game. Which brings us to a bigger point of what are you doing, James Harden, and why is it such a mess in Houston?
Yeah, James feels like he's being the one attacked in his situation. He feels like it's overblown. He said he was going to support a friend. It's not what the pictures show, tell the true story of what happened. He popped in, what happened with all the people around and all these other things afterwards did not involve James Harden. To me, I think it's bigger than that, and this is James Harden doing what James Harden wants to do because the history of these reports coming out, history has shown that's what he's always done as it pertains to the franchise down there in Houston. So why would it be any different now, Shay? Furthermore, he doesn't want to be there in Houston. You have athletes buying into how they should behave, how they should behave given that they want to put their team in the best position to succeed moving forward because they're all in. James Harden wasn't out to try and give his teammates COVID. That's silly. That's not what he's trying to do. He's already got it. He's not trying to get it again because as we've come to know, you can get it again. This is just James Harden saying, I'm going to do what I want to do. And if it's not beneficial to the team, so be it. Then they'll move me because I want to ultimately be moved anyway. So to me, it feels like this is just one story of several that are going to snowball with James, his discontent, not wanting to be there, not being invested, to the point where the backs of Rockets management is going to be up against a wall where they say, where can we move him? Yeah, you want to get value out of moving James Harden, obviously, max value out of it. They're going to have to find it soon because now James is annoyed even further by this story. You already have the issues that you're here are going on there early on. He's throwing balls at rookies. He's doing these things. He's pouting. It's going to get uglier. And this is just the tip of the iceberg to me, honestly.
Such a brat. Like, it's just, look.
Don't say that. You all know him. Like, don't
Jordan.
It's Christmas Eve.
Jordan, I'm sorry. You can proceed how you want to proceed. But, like, the constant attitude, poutiness, not getting my way stuff, like, I'm not here for it. I don't like when you do it. I don't like when kids do it.
Hey,
I don't like when anybody
Hold on.
does.
I ain't hanging out with strippers.
That's not what I said. I said poutiness.
No,
Where did you
what stripper would want to hang out with me? Looking like this. Look at me. I'm in a onesie. You don't have to worry about me and other women. You kidding me? Like a fool over
I'm
here.
going to make you just wear that thing around forever.
Damn fool.
Anyways, and I don't understand James Harden's thought process. Look, if you're aggravated and you don't want to be on the Rockets, that's fine. That's your prerogative. You want to make a choice in life to move somewhere else, that's your prerogative. But what I don't like is you are a face of the NBA. Whether you like it or not, the beard is very well known internationally.
Care.
That's fine. I care. As someone who watches the NBA, I care that you're going out acting reckless, like pretending like you don't want to be somewhere, rolling your eyes, throwing balls at rookies, like have better places to be during a press conference, going out and violating protocols when you're a face of not a franchise, an entire organization. That's a $1 billion organization and it's international. I have a problem with that. I'm annoyed by it. Enough's enough with James Harden. Like, come on, let's start acting like an adult a little bit here.
And you know what the worst part probably is now too, Shay? Is there's always been another star there with James for the most part during this ride, where at least there's some sort of leader there alongside him, whether it's Russ, whether it's CP3. Now it's just him. So in this time where you need discipline, you need focus, you must be patient. You got to believe that there's light at the end of the tunnel through what's going to be a marathon season despite no fans, COVID protocols. It's going to be long and difficult. For the guys on the roster, they're going to have to rally around some sort of leader to believe that